Welcome back, everybody. Today we're coming at you, Mariner 5-horse. My neighbor complained that it was left stored, maybe laying in this position, and water got down in the prop, and show you what I mean. Kind of busted this open here. Right in here. They went to go use it, put it on the boat, started up fine, just would not go into gear. So obviously this is frozen up. Hoping it should be an easy fix. We got a couple parts that she handed off to me. One looks like it came from Singapore, and another one from Amazon, so I'm not sure exactly what we got in there, but we're gonna move on from that. This, it was given to me, I'm not sure of the age. This is a Game Fisher 7.5, and this one I don't have. I mean, we're gonna get into it, but locked up pretty hard down here. I think it was running the salt water, obviously, and yeah, that prop is pretty crusty. There's corrosion flakes coming out of it, and it's not turning. So maybe we'll take a look at this today too. All right, so let's get back to the project at hand here. Pulling this cotter pin off, getting this just out of our way. All right, so I removed these busted pieces here, and the thing is like, it's under a lot of tension here. These screws even bent. This bolt bent with the force of the water freezing. So that's half of that part. I got the props moving now, like got a little bit of tension off of that. So I gotta just gently get these screws out of here. I don't want to force them because obviously they're stainless and they'll easily break, but I think I just turn the camera on and show you. They are moving, but we got a little, definitely got some tension on them, so maybe I'll try to give them a tap and see if I can straighten them out a little bit before I go ahead and take them out further. Let's see this one. This one's moving. Got a little piece of broken metal here. We'll get that out. Shards of metal everywhere. So this is probably going to be a pretty easy fix, and should be happy. Yeah, taking a little tension off of there. There we go. There's the prop. It's off. This is just it's just on a little boat with for a little, you know, runabout on a little pond up north. So let's take a look at what we're dealing with this side here. So definitely busted in there. It's cracked there. So it might just be as simple as just replacing this part. But I'm probably gonna end up giving it a little bit more maintenance, oil change, stuff like that. All right, so I got one bolt out. These just need a little tap to get them kind of back centered, because they are definitely binding up, and I don't want to, like I said, I definitely don't want to break these trying to get them out, because that wouldn't make the job any easier. Let's see. Get this thing out of here. Actually, oh. Wow. Okay. That's not pretty. Guys, there's all kinds of bugs coming out of here. There's a cricket now coming out. You see him in there? This was kind of locked up, but I got it to work freely now. So forward, reverse, neutral. It's got to be in neutral to turn it over. It's got great compression. Okay, so that's good. It's not locked up. So I think what I'm gonna do is just clean up what I can in here and see what we got for parts and try to just assemble, put it back together. Fix hopefully the parts that we have are the ones that we need and they'll work. So let's see what we got. This is the part, and obviously it looks like from here to here, we got to get that off of there. It's all one piece. It's all busted. So I don't know what's here in parts. It doesn't feel like we have the weight, but I'm hoping we do. Prop housing cap. Okay. All right. That looks like it might work. Get that. Shiny new. Okay. So we have a gasket set. What we're just looking to do is get this thing functioning again. I'm just going to gently, you know, pull this gasket off, clean it up, and we might be good with that. So let me keep going at this. All right, now I'm driving, that's a pin. This pin, driving this out. Like so. Okay. All right, so I got a puller on here. Because really it's just, there's nothing left but just to pull it off. Just gonna kind of put some tension on it and see what happens. And of course it's just going to break it right off because there's nothing left of it. Yeah, that's what happened. Alright, so that won't work. Alright, I took a look at a parts diagram. Literally just took this thing and you don't need no puller. And I couldn't tell kind of like, you know, where it came apart, but I knew this part didn't go this way. I knew it's going to come down this way. So put the castle nut back on there just to protect the threads, give it a couple taps, and boom, we're in. Okay, so now should just be replacing the broken and putting it back together. Now I'm kind of lightly tapping on the bearing, round and around. There's the bearing. There. We're gonna got a little bit of lithium on there, and we'll just see if we can set that bearing in. We're gonna clean this thing up, and all right, I don't know. I'll bring you back. I'll get this thing in. All right, she starts. working. That's good to see. Get it warmed up. Looks like the bottom end's working. That's good. Alright, let's see if all the drive works and everything. Right now. Let's check reverse. Alright, well, all in all, I think she's back together and good to run another while.